Hey everybody, welcome back to our cozy kitchen corner. Today we're tackling a dish that's as comforting as a warm blanket on a chilly night: chicken noodle soup. This classic recipe has been a favorite for generations, and for good reason. Forget those cans in the grocery aisle. We're going homemade, and I promise it's easier than you think. With just a few fresh ingredients and a bit of time, you'll have a delicious, nourishing meal. Whether you're battling a cold or just craving a hearty meal, this soup is a winner. It's like a warm hug in a bowl, perfect for any occasion. The beauty lies in its simplicity. You don't need fancy ingredients or complicated techniques. A handful of basic ingredients like fresh vegetables, tender chicken, and some noodles, a little simmering on the stove, letting all those flavors meld together, and boom! You've got a pot of pure comfort ready to go. It's that simple and that satisfying. Don't worry if you're a beginner cook. We'll walk through each step together. From chopping the veggies to simmering the broth, you'll see how easy it is. This is all about building your confidence in the kitchen, one delicious spoonful at a time. You'll be amazed at what you can create. So grab your apron and let's get cooking. Together we'll make a chicken noodle soup that's sure to become a staple in your home. Before we fire up the stove, let's gather our ingredients. Remember, fresh is always best. Here's what you'll need. 1 pound boneless, skinless chicken breasts or thighs, cut into bite-sized pieces. 6 cups chicken broth, low sodium is ideal. 1 cup egg noodles or your favorite type. 2 medium carrots sliced, 2 stalks celery sliced, 1 small onion diced, 2 cloves garlic minced, 2 tablespoons olive oil, salt and pepper to taste. Fresh parsley chopped for garnish, optional. Got everything? Great, now let's move on to the fun part. Cooking! Now the real fun begins. This is where the magic happens, where simple ingredients come together to create something truly special. This is where we transform those simple ingredients into a soul-satisfying soup. Follow these easy steps. First, sauté the veggies. The aroma of sautéing vegetables will fill your kitchen with a delightful fragrance. In a large pot or Dutch oven, heat the olive oil over medium heat. The oil should shimmer slightly, indicating it's ready for the vegetables. Add the diced onion, sliced carrots, and celery. These vegetables form the base of our soup, providing a rich and hearty flavor. Cook for about 5 to 7 minutes, stirring occasionally until the vegetables soften slightly. This step is crucial as it helps to release the natural sweetness of the vegetables. Next, brown the chicken. Push the veggies to the sides of the pot. This creates space in the center for the chicken to cook evenly. Add the chicken pieces to the center. Make sure the pieces are spread out to ensure even cooking. Cook for about 5 minutes, browning them lightly on all sides. Browning the chicken adds depth of flavor to the soup. Then, add the flavor base. This is where the soup starts to come together. Stir in the minced garlic and cook for another minute until fragrant. The garlic should release its aroma, adding a wonderful depth to the soup. Now, simmer and cook. Pour in the chicken broth and season with salt and pepper. The broth will deglaze the pot, lifting all the flavorful bits from the bottom. Bring the mixture to a boil, then reduce heat to low, cover the pot, and let it simmer for about 20 to 25 minutes. This allows all the flavors to meld together beautifully. Make sure the chicken is cooked through. The chicken should be tender and juicy. Finally, noodles in. Stir in the egg noodles and cook for about 8 to 10 minutes or until the noodles are tender. The noodles will absorb the flavors of the soup, making each bite delicious. Section 4. Flavor tips, little tweaks, big taste. Remember, cooking is about having fun and experimenting. It's not just about following recipes to the letter, but about making them your own. Here are some easy ways to customize your soup. Simple adjustments can make a world of difference. Fresh herbs. Add a sprig of fresh thyme or rosemary to the broth while it simmers for an extra layer of flavor. These herbs can elevate the taste profile significantly. Lemon twist. Squeeze in some fresh lemon juice just before serving to brighten up the flavors. The acidity of the lemon can balance out the richness of the soup. Spice it up. For a little kick, add a pinch of red pepper flakes to the pot. This will give your soup a subtle heat that can be quite delightful. Leftover rotisserie chicken? Shred it and add it to the soup in the last 15 minutes of cooking. This not only adds protein but also a rich, savory flavor. The possibilities are endless. Don't be afraid to get creative and make this soup your own. Whether it's adding a unique ingredient or trying a new technique, the kitchen is your playground. Section 5. Conclusion: your homemade soup journey begins. There you have it, a simple, foolproof recipe for homemade chicken noodle soup that's perfect for beginners. Remember, cooking should be enjoyable. Don't stress about perfection. Just relax, follow the steps, and trust your instincts. Now ladle up a big bowl of that steaming goodness. Grab a spoon and savor the flavors of your homemade creation. You did it. And trust me, once you taste the difference, you'll never go back to canned soup again. Happy cooking, folks.